And welcome back, everyone, to episode 39 of the Sports Coach Podcast. My name is Andrew, and I'm alongside my co-host, Vince. And today we welcome a very special guest, Lucas, first time being a guest on the podcast. And bro's a Cowboys fan. We'll start with that.
Yo,
This
chill,
should be
bro.
fun. This should be
That's
fun.
not a good introductory.
Hey, at least you're not Jared.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
At least I'm not a Seahawks fan, bro. Making the playoffs. It's nuts.
Although, as a Giants fan, the Cowboys are objectively worse. But it's okay.
So how are the
You guys-
playoffs, bro?
Do you guys have the best receiving core in the history of the league?
So what team do you like, bro?
Dolphins, as you can tell.
Yikes, bro.
Dang,
Tua
they were-
Tagovailoa is rough. He is rough, bro. A
Bro, you got
left-handed.
Dak Prescott as a quarterback.
Okay, it's not my fault. My quarterback looks like a Lego, bro. Chill out.
He looks like a
I'm not-
Minecraft character.
He looks like a Lego. I swear. They could put him in Minecraft and nobody would notice.
All right, this has got to be the weirdest way to start off an episode. but, I mean,
Yo, it's fine. I'm on here, bro. You gotta get used to that. All right.
Okay.
all right.
As always, we're gonna get started with the NFL. Some rough news to start. Texans wide receiver Tank Dell was unfortunately shot and wounded earlier this week. He was brought to a hospital in the Florida area, and he's expected to make a full recovery by training camp. So we wish him the best in his recovery, and good luck to him along the way. And we hope we see him playing next year. Next up, the Patriots have extended defensive lineman Christian Barmore for a 4-year, $92 million extension. So I'm going to start by saying, is this really what the Patriots need to be focusing on right now? I mean, obviously their team is rough in a lot of places, but is this the right move?
Well, this is what we coming off the draft and signing someone who I will say, as a Dolphins fan, a casual or random, a bum. I've never heard about this guy in my life. Lucas, have you heard about this guy?
I have not heard anything about the name Christian Barmore. I was shocked when I saw $92 million, paying a guy $23 million a
right,
year
you know
who
what?
mainstream
Hold on.
America doesn't even know. That's like as much as Chris Jones is being paid and all these other good guys. And the Patriots are just throwing away money because they sucked last year and they're unable to get interest. But I think that's a bad strategy.
I feel like they should be paying Drake May, if anything, or someone who they drafted. I don't think, re-signing a bum something you need to be doing at the current moment. I don't know, Andrew. What do you think about this, though?
Well, I'm going to start off by saying he was a dog at Bama. We won the championship with him in 2021.
He fell off though, so
These
hold
Bama
on,
kids.
hold on.
This
Yeah,
kid's still
Lucas,
obsessed with
this-
college
oh.
football. This is wild.
Hold on. I love college football.
Hold on,
I
rewind. No, college football's chill. I'm a Michigan fan. We won the Nats this year. But anyway,
Get out of here. Get out of here.
come on the Alabama fan, bro. You live in New Jersey. Where did you get Alabama from? Bro said,
Hey, Lucas. That just say something though. Andrew, he's a big glazer for some teams, and I will say it's either the Yankees or Bama. Those are his two teams he likes to glaze. And the Giants. Can't forget the Giants. Those three teams he loves glazing. Oh, and Princeton. You can't forget that. Those three.
Oh my
Those four, he glazes them, especially Bama. Ugh. Oh my god.
yo, I know, bro. You should see my text with him. This kid's going
Oh.
off.
It's everything.
Alabama
Yo.
is going to beat Michigan in the semifinals again this year. And then after the game, I texted him that we won. He was like, yo, it was cheap, bro. The refs cheated again. The refs are always on
I
Michigan's
did
side. Your
not
coach
say
is a
that.
scammer.
Lucas,
Your coach is a cheater.
he I don't know, man. Andrew, everyone exposes you when they come on the podcast. Whether I think it was Jared, it was Dylan like 2 weeks ago saying, "Oh yeah, he loves Bama, he loves all these teams, and glazes them and doesn't stop talking about them, even at school." I mean, come on.
All right, so Blum.
Oh come on.
You cannot be talking about not talking about the Cowboys at school.
Okay, but in my defense, the only times I talk about the Cowboys are when they're down or when they beat the Giants 40-0. After all the Giants fans have talked smack to me since the start of the season, and then we beat you guys again, like 37
Hold
to 3.
on. We got someone to call in for us. Hey Jack, what's up? All right, yo, we're on the podcast, so be explicit, please. I just want to ask you something. Do you know who Christian Barrymore is from the Patriots?
No.
And as a an AFC East rival, do you think it was a right move for the Patriots to extend him for a 4-year, $92 million contract?
No.
Okay, so finally we agreed on something. Why? I thank you, Jack, for joining in the podcast.
You're welcome.
So as I was saying, let's just go through some stats for this guy from last year. So he had 8.5 sacks, which is not, I mean, tied 33, and he's making $90-something million. He had 1 forced fumble, 0 interceptions. I don't really see anything stand out here at all.
Yeah, I'm bored about listening about his stats. I'm gonna end up playing some Brawl Stars while you keep yapping about his stats.
I don't see anything here about this guy.
And
So
Primo on top.
Clearly, this is not the right move, and Patriots are just wasting money like usual. So yeah.
I mean, the fact that he's being
Hold on, I gotta
paid...
clutch in Brawl Stars. Hold on.
Oh, alright, bro. I mean, the fact that he's being paid almost as much as Chris Jones and Aaron Donald and these other guys is nuts. To have half as much production on the defensive line is, I mean, that's just criminal. You could get the same guy for $15 million. But the
Or
Patriots
less.
are just going out and spending their money. And that's why I
Also,
think that
this
there's
was-
a reason why they didn't
This
have
was their
success last
second.
year.
This was their second round pick. From 2 years ago.
Yes, sir. Oh my, him. Oh no,
Yo.
Lily. No, I'm
It's
so
too late
cooked.
for this.
I'm so cooked.
It's too late for this.
No. Lily, I died. No, I ranked top 4. All right, I'll take that.
Anyway.
Alright.
But on to an extension that I think will work better for this team. The Chiefs extended tight end Travis Kelce to another 2-year extension to make him the highest paid tight end in the league, which I obviously think he deserved for a while.
Yeah, I mean, I just think I don't know. I mean, do you guys even like Travis Kelce? Let me just start off by saying that because
No.
I know some people.
I mean,
Wait, what'd you say?
he's
If he
a
didn't
good
date
guy.
Taylor Swift,
All right, yeah,
then
that-
maybe. But
We
like,
all agree on
but like,
that.
I can't watch any Chiefs games anymore because every time Travis
Yeah.
Kelce touches the ball, Taylor Swift.
Thank you. Finally, someone said it. All right, thank you. I
Yeah,
appreciate
but
that.
And I'm so done with it, bro. Like, I was hoping he retired. I was hoping he just settled down with Taylor Swift. Like,
All right.
all right, he deserves to be paid this much, but honestly, he's also getting older. And, like, I agree that he deserves to
Older.
get paid this high amount, but there's other tight ends that also deserve to get paid just as high at this point. I think Mark
Durham
Andrews
Smythe.
deserves to get paid just as
But
highly.
he's injury prone at this point.
That's
Andrew
fair.
can't talk about tight ends. His tight ends are horrible.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yo, don't forget about the wide receivers.
I didn't say anything about tight ends. I said Mark Andrews is injury prone, and so is Darren Waller, who's about to retire. So, like,
Yeah,
Darren
we know.
Waller
And-
is 19
Andrew,
billion
hold on.
years old.
Everyone. Can I ask you something?
What?
Who is your backup tight end?
Bellinger.
Didn't you get a tight? Oh yeah, he's horrible. Who? Didn't you get a tight end in the draft also?
Yeah.
Yeah, he wasn't very. I don't
Penn
think.
State
I think
guy.
he was a
Yo,
random.
last week you said he was a
Oh,
good
last
pick.
week, yeah. Right, yeah, you're right. Yeah, but he's not gonna be as good as prime Darren Waller, on the Raiders.
Well, obviously not, but we didn't have prime Darren Waller in the first place, so.
yeah, and how much?
Yeah,
did
because you
pay?
guys, you know what the Giants cycle is?
Yo,
You guys-
Vince, we got him for a second round pick that from the Kadarius Toney trade. I say that's a win in any day.
Ah.
Bro, you guys draft
Kadarius-
bums. Whoa. This is the Giants cycle. This is the
He's
Giants
making fun-
cycle.
He's making fun of Kadarius Toney, aren't you?
No, I love Kadarius Toney. He's
No,
my
not
homeboy.
you, Lucas. I'm talking about Andrew. You're making fun of Kadarius Toney.
I mean, he did sell my fantasy team, and with all due respect this year,
Why didn't you
he did
draft
have
him?
6 drops in
Why
the
didn't you
first
draft him?
game. Because he was either a bust or a boom, and it was like a 20-person league. It was our 18-person league, and I'm like, yeah, let me take Kadarius Toney. He's gonna pop off. He drops 4 passes in the first game, and I'm like, yeah, I'm cooked. Say goodbye to my season.
Didn't you give up like week 3?
Yeah, and then I still won the championship.
You did not. Wait, actually, did you?
I got second. I didn't win.
Oh,
By 0.001 points, bro. Now 0.01 points or something. It was crazy.
And we all know he wasn't paying attention, so that's kind of sad.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah. Anyway,
Yeah, why you guys keep yapping? I want to still, play Brawl because I'm him.
Kadarius
Alright,
Tony. Kadarius Tony. Yeah. Why are we talking about
Yeah.
Kadarius Tony?
I have no
Because
idea because we went.
You're talking about
tight
Travis
ends.
Kelce. Wait. We were talking about Travis Kelce. Okay.
The tight ends.
But realistically, how long can he last in his prime? Because now he's signed until he's 36. So, what's gonna happen there?
I say he retires when he's 38.
So they're gonna extend him again?
I don't know. It depends. Wait, I gotta.
Wait,
I
but
gotta
what
clutch him.
contract
I gotta
is-
clutch him, bro. I gotta clutch him, bro. Hold on.
Bro, what contract is Mahomes even on right now?
Mahomes is on a 40 million 10-year, so 400 million 10-year contract.
So that will go till
Oh my God, Lily's crazy.
2028 or something.
So you know what else is a big problem for the Chiefs right now?
What?
The Rashee Rice incident that just happened.
Well,
Oh.
I mean, let's talk about that. Driving
No,
119.
hold on.
yeah. Wait,
Yo,
Pause.
hold on.
Pause.
We got this in the notes later on. Hold on. You're going.
Oh,
a
we
little
do?
Too much. Yeah.
Oh, we
yeah,
do.
Hold on. Hold
I
on,
did not read that.
And
That's how you guys.
Yeah, that's stay explicit, like I told someone else on the podcast earlier.
all right. Jaguars release wide receiver Zay. Wait, they released Zay Jones.
Yeah.
Yo, what?
Saw it in
What did I
school.
miss?
When did this happen?
Yeah, it's a little crazy,
Oh.
and I lost in Brawl. Okay, so
Oh wait, you're right.
yep.
Huh.
Yeah, I do my calculations.
Wait, but okay. Steelers maybe.
I don't know. I don't even think he's good enough. And I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Zay Jones, as much as I like him, and I think he's an okay player, even coming off of last year, he didn't seem very good. All right, that ringtone. Oh my God.
Yes,
crazy.
silent-
You know
Hey,
where
at
I
least-
think he's going? I think he's going to the Giants. The Giants need to improve their
Yeah,
receiving
the Giants need
core.
some receiving core. I mean, come on. Every receiver on the Dolphins is better than your best receiver, Andrew.
And I
mean,
know
come
that they
on.
just selected Malik Neighbors, but you shouldn't have a rookie wide receiver being your number one target anyway.
I mean,
So I think
yeah,
Zay
that's-
Flowers.
Hey, hold on. Let's look at OBJ.
Now
Let's look at
RQB
OBJ.
can't even target anyone. That's not even. That's not even gonna.
He could also end up landing
Vanilla
in
Vic.
Arizona though, with Kyler and who did they pick out the draft? They picked
Blum.
Harrison. Yeah.
Yeah. Blum.
Sorry, I knew it. I just forgot his name. I blanked.
Oh, did you see that he signed like $1 million contract with Fanatics instead of the
Yeah. So
NFL.
wait, hold on. I got that later again.
Man, I apologize.
Yo, why?
Sorry.
Yo, these notes are all later, bro.
Sorry.
Holy, you guys are going too much. Let's just get back on
Anyway.
the topic about Zay Jones. Gee whiz.
I think he's gonna go to. What would he be even like a wide receiver 3 at this point for
For
a
you, he
pretty
would
bad
be
team?
receiver 1. For us, he would be receiver 11. So.
All right, so this is just unwarranted at this point. I know we're bad. I get it.
But we had to confirm that you guys.
You're
are
a
bad.
Cowboys
So-
fan. Be quiet.
Oh. See, I ain't
Yo,
taking
I don't even have to argue back. The only reason he's mad is because his team buns.
Yo, CeeDee Lamb is horrible. How do you guys get cooked by
What did you just say?
Dolphins?
Whoa, pause.
Dolphins.
Rewind that.
Dolphins.
Rewind that clip. The only reason Tyreek Hill is better than CeeDee Lamb is because Tyreek Hill just peaked. Tyreek Hill is in his peak. CeeDee Lamb is the number 2 receiver this season, and
Yeah, with
he's
how
going to
many yards?
continue to get better.
How many yards?
He put up the number
How many
2
yards?
receiving
How
stats
many yards?
as
I
a
don't hear.
25-year-old. I think he's 25.
Yo, you realize that Tyreek Hill missed 3
Oh,
games
see.
with injury. 3 games with injury. Didn't even play the Tennessee Titan game because he was.
That's
hurt.
his problem.
also another
He's
reason why we
injury
were
prone.
losing. And I'm
That's
telling
because
you
he's
right
an
now,
old
if we had,
fart, bro.
Whoa, hold on. If we
He
had
needs
him,
25, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm telling you right now, if Tyreek was playing all our games this season, I'm telling you right now, he's getting that 2,000-yard mark. And I said it from the beginning on this podcast. Even when the season started, he was getting that mark. Andrew, I know you can recall that. I said he was, and it's sad that he was not being able to play all 17 games. I'm telling you right now, or 18, I think, whatever. He was getting that. I'm telling you right now.
I mean, the issue with like Tyreek versus CeeDee Lamb is I think that their teams and play styles are pretty
So different.
different. That the Cowboys versus the Dolphins is like completely different than the there's no one that can compare to the Cowboys if I'm being honest, but yeah.
Well, I mean, kind of
There's no
49ers. The 49ers and Dolphins have kind of the same offense in a way, so
Yeah.
if you want to say
No.
Except the 49ers about to have no
What?
wide receiver, so.
The Dolphins'
have-
offense is just speed, bro. You guys have Raheem Mostert
that's-
fast, Jalen Waddle
Jalen-
fast, Tyreek Hill fast.
Jalen Wright, can't forget the rookie we just got.
Yeah, bro. You guys literally just draft fast players and pray that they have any skills.
I know Andrew's not talking. I know Andrew's not talking about the Giants. He's got
No,
the
Giants-
He's got
the
the
Giants
Giants.
don't even
He's got
draft
the Giants.
Trust me,
I
these
mean,
neighbors-
The Giants
I mean,
draft any receiver on the draft board,
hold
not
on.
even knowing the spot, and just pray that they have something in
Hold
common,
on.
bro.
Where's he going?
Yo, he's going to go get a relic, bro.
Where's bro going?
Yo, he's looking for an
I
artifact.
have a signed Lawrence Taylor jersey. I don't even have it out. That's how sucky he is. That's how sucky it is. I hate the Giants.
Why do you just have that?
Look at this.
Yo, Andrew, you should just quit and become a Cowboys fan.
Shh.
It's a
I
good
mean,
alternative.
I mean,
Yo, did Vince
what
just
even is
freeze?
that? I don't even have that. Oh, I don't even have that up. It's been in my closet for years. I mean, come on. Shh.
All right.
Being the nice civilian I am, I will pick it up. Like I don't yet.
Anyway, so the Chiefs are expecting to suspend wide receiver Rashid Rice for at least half a season following the incidents of the last couple of weeks. And we're just gonna move on from that one. Chiefs.
No.
No.
why?
Hold on.
That's
Andrew.
interesting, bro.
It's interesting. It is. I mean, we talked about this a couple weeks ago, even with the receiving issues. Have you guys seen Xavier Worthy? He is so bad. I mean, he just looks horrible at training camp and stuff. I mean, I saw him at practice for clips. He hasn't caught a single ball. So, Chiefs don't look that like they're good in luck. But yeah, I'm just curious
You know
what's going to
what?
happen with them.
People were doubting on the Chiefs when they lost Tyreek Hill. They won a Super Bowl. People were doubting on them last year. They won a Super Bowl. So I think when people doubt the Chiefs, I think that's when the Chiefs step up their game almost. I think that Xavier Worthy is only
Well,
going to be used on long
I mean,
threats.
unlike Andrew's case, where his best receiver is the reincarnation of Odell Beckham
Is
Jr.
literally my 5'5" dad.
Well, no, hold on. Look, at least the Chiefs. It's kind of bad. Their best receivers are a rugby player from I think it was England or something. So I mean, it's pretty bad for them. But I don't know. I mean, I think he's good and all, but I just think it's speed. That's what's gonna really carry them this year, just like the Dolphins.
Yeah,
Is that not what we just said?
that is kind of what we just said.
And then
Anyway,
Or-
let's get rid of that. Let's go beyond that. But
So next, Justin Fields with the new kickoff rules could be a potential kick returner for the Steelers next year, which is awful.
I don't know. I mean, as much as I like it and I think this can go well, we're going to see a lot of concussions. This is going to be Tua Tagovailoa 2.0. And I don't mean to be hate. Of course, he's my quarterback, and I love Tua. I love him with my dear heart. But, it came to the statistics that any quarterback that puts their life at risk on the field, they're getting a concussion. So I'm sorry to say this right now. This is not going to work out, and Justin Fields will definitely be getting hurt next season.
yeah,
And
I mean, we
also
saw
he-
play.
I mean, he
Go
thinks
ahead,
he's a
Andrew.
running back. I know he
He's
thinks
also
he's
just
Lamar
not
Jackson.
a kick. He's just not a kick returner too.
He's a
Yeah,
running
and we've
back.
seen
I know.
quarterbacks
Yeah,
who
no,
think
yeah.
their running backs get injured. If you're not Lamar Jackson, don't try it. Because Anthony Richardson, rookie quarterback, high potential, out for the season. any of these guys are just getting injured and injured and injured, and it's just a bad scenario. Like, it's not worth risking your newly traded for quarterback to kick
Well, it
return.
doesn't matter.
the
He's not
ball.
going to start. They're not going to play him this year. 'Cause
But
then they're gonna have to
they'll
end up
play
getting a
him.
pick.
No, they'll play him at the end of the season when they're like 0-14.
Yeah, I mean that's kind of realistic.
Um,
Yeah, I think Andrew could relate about something about 0-14. You know how bad their team is.
Okay. Okay. So what happened to every fan in the country hating on the Cowboys, and now it's the Giants? All of a
Yeah,
sudden?
Well,
we
yeah,
hate the
'cause we switched
Cowboys,
up
but
on
the
the-
Cowboys make the playoffs. You know, the Cowboys make the playoffs.
And
Yeah,
then
the Cowboys
shut
are kind
the
of-
round every year.
Giants don't.
Yeah, but the Cowboys are a respectable franchise, bro.
At least we've won a playoff game in the last. Actually, no, you won against the. We've won a playoff
We
game
won-
more recently than you.
No, we won last year.
Against who?
Our first round.
Yeah, we won.
We made it
first
to the
round.
second round. We beat
won first
the.
round. We
You guys beat the
Vikings.
Vikings.
So you don't know who you beat. You beat the Bucks, by the way. Just.
Oh yeah, you're right.
That's
I was actually just googling it. I can't lie. Anyway,
Anyway.
Well, let's just
Um,
admit that both your teams are trash. I mean, okay.
Okay. Speaking of the
so
Steelers,
who
though-
lost to the Chiefs in the first
Okay.
round of the playoffs? So be so for real. Who went into it thinking that they were on top of the world? Oh yeah, we're the best team in the league. We're the Dolphins. Nobody
Name
can
me
stop
your
us.
name me your receiving core.
Patrick Mahomes is
Name
on
me-
the field.
name me
Oh,
your
we're
receiving
done.
core.
Oh, we're
Name me your
done.
receiving core. Name me your
CeeDee
receiving core.
Lamb, CeeDee Lamb, CeeDee Lamb.
That's it.
Yeah, it's a fair point.
Yeah, I mean,
Hey, don't forget about
guys in the Dolphins.
Michael Gallup, who are paying $13 million a year to get like
Who?
nothing. He's awful. Who's
Come
that?
on.
Oh, Andrew, what happened last year with who was it? Kenny Galladay? Who'd you guys sign?
He's horrible. Oh, God.
You guys signed him for $18 million, thinking it was the best signature. He got 4 catches for 72 yards.
I don't think he got a catch.
He did. He got 2.
That's even worse.
Oh, yippee, 2 catches. We're paying him $18 million. $9 million per catch, Kenny.
Hey, I
You
mean,
go.
Andrew knows a little thing or two about spending money and also wasting their player potential. Daniel Jones is someone you can mention.
Ah, yeah, that's another
I
person.
don't know if we're wasting his potential. I think he's just actually bad.
No, no.
It's crazy to think that Daniel Jones is probably going to end up going injured this season again, and that Tommy DeVito is going to be your quarterback. That's just sad.
So you cannot be talking about your quarterback getting injured.
Another question: Why
If Tua
did the
gets one more
Giants?
concussion,
Tua
he's
stayed
out of the
healthy.
league forever.
The Giants need to cut Daniel Jones and just restart.
Yeah, I think so.
He's on a fat contract.
I wish we could do that.
You guys should just get rid of him. Just
But
get out
where does all that money come from?
get out of our office. get out of our facility, bro. We don't want you here.
Can we just talk about that one time where he slipped against the Eagles? Ah, come on.
He
Come
looks
on,
like
Andrew.
Aaron Rodgers, bro. Andrew's just looking down. He's googling worst Dolphins injuries.
Anyway, speaking of the Steelers, they have declined the 5th-year option of Najee Harris, which is interesting.
He hasn't done anything.
And at this point, I think Justin Fields is going to be the running back.
And we know you're crying in pain again behind the screen because you know you love your Alabama players. But let's just say something, Andrew. Najee Harris has not been good since that
He
one
was a
hurdle
bust.
against Notre Dame.
He was a bust. It's
All right.
not even.
He's horrible.
Najee Harris isn't even discussable. I don't even see why the Steelers would accept his 5th-year option. He wouldn't even be a running back for the Cowboys, and we don't have a running back. Our running back was
Yes, we do.
5'5".
Zeke.
Speaking
Well, yeah,
of-
I know.
speaking of
I
Cowboys
read,
running backs,
but that was later. I saw that in the notes, and I
we can put it
decided.
now.
All right,
Yeah,
we
but
can put it
now-
now. Yeah, but he wouldn't even replace Zeke. And Zeke, we saw his stats last season. Zeke has been bummy for years.
Zeke is a 70-something overall in Madden.
And he's still better than Najee Harris.
All right,
Najee
I thought you were
Harris
gonna say
fell
he's better than
off.
someone on the Dolphins because we know that's not right.
Devon
You know-
Achane, bro, he got
Oh,
injured
okay.
for
Oh,
So
okay.
much
No,
better.
in this
no, you are
So
so
much better.
You are so wrong.
So
Blum.
much better.
Blum, you are
so
so
much
wrong.
better. So much better.
That's
Devon
not even-
Achane
No.
is better than your whole team, whole offense.
No, I think
Fine.
he's good. I think he's good, but I think he's prone to injury, is what I was seeing from last season.
Prone to injury. Devon Achane didn't get hurt once. Well, he might have got hurt. Actually, that makes sense. Yeah, he did.
He was hurt for like 8. He was hurt
We
for
have
more
so
than
much.
8 weeks this season.
We have so much good running backs that it's like, I don't know who's who. I mean, and now with Jalen Wright, it's like, this Dolphins team is gonna look good. I mean, at least we have running backs, we have receivers. This is why
You
the
guys have
Cowboys fluke
18
every-
running backs. It's not our fault we can't get a running back because the Dolphins have 18 of them, bro.
We have 5 running backs, 11 receivers going. To
Share some with the rest of us, buddy.
5 running
We all
backs.
need them.
The Cowboys don't even have one. Like real running back. Like
You have Zeke.
Zeke doesn't count. So basically, the Cowboys have 0 running backs, unless you're counting 5'5" Deuce Vaughn.
Yeah, so I think that was just biased towards his dad being in the front office.
Yeah. Speaking of dads, Marvin Harrison Jr. has not signed the NFLPA license, which we talked about earlier, which makes him ineligible for jerseys or a player in Madden. So we saw something like this happen with Arch Manning with the NCAA game. So is this like a theme that might continue in the future?
I don't think it will be a continuous theme, but I think this is something that Marvin Harrison wanted to do specifically because he just, I don't know. I just feel like he's had so much publicity towards the end of his career, his collegiate career, that I feel like he kind of wanted to back off. And I feel like with him being in Madden and things like that, it's get the fame and everything's going to come towards it. Maybe he wants to step back and just focus on football. It's kind of what Arch Manning said also. So I'm just curious what's going to happen. But I don't know. I don't think this is going to be a theme, though, Andrew.
Yeah, I mean, I hope it's not because that's just going to make it worse. But he did end up signing a deal with Fanatics for jerseys, licensed, like, stuff with his name and stuff like that. So we'll see what happens there. Ravens rookie cornerback Nate Wiggins was signed a fully guaranteed 4-year, $12 million deal. And I think he could have gotten more, if I'm being honest. I don't think that's...
We haven't even seen him played. I don't...
Yeah.
But like...
I still think they could have given him more. I don't know, though.
All right.
Chargers signed wide receiver DJ Shark to a 1-year deal. And this is an interesting Jim Harbaugh move, I believe. Like, you traded away Keenan Allen. You decided not to get a wide receiver in the draft, and now you are getting DJ for 1 year. So, what's going on there? What do you think their plan is? Because this doesn't seem to be working.
I'm curious what's going to happen with this Chargers team, especially with the receiving side of the ball. We saw Quentin Johnson a year ago play horrible. I mean, Keenan Allen did not, left, like we said. Same with Mike Williams. So I'm just curious what happens with DJ Chark if he can live up to expectations. I don't think he played bad with, the Jaguars. Do you know where he played just a year ago?
I thought it was
with the Jaguars, the Lions, I think.
Was it the...
No, I think it was the Lions, honestly. Lucas, you know?
No, Panthers.
It was the Panthers,
right,
yeah.
Right.
You're right.
Yeah, I mean, but he wasn't good. Like, I feel like we haven't really heard about him much since Jaguars, so, again, I don't know if this is a right move. I feel like if you could have gone someone like the next person we're going to talk about, would have been a little bit better just because of height and advantage, but yeah.
Yeah. Well, actually, before that, we're just going to say Bill signed Chase Claypool to a deal. But then the Dolphins have signed wide receiver Odell Beckham Jr. to a 1-year deal. And Vince, with this move, do you think the Dolphins will have the best wide receiver room in the league?
Easily. I mean, is this really a question? We're talking about the best receivers in the league. I can name you 11 receivers that the Dolphins have that might not even, 6 that have to make the roster. But this receiving core is nasty. And I will tell you something right now. It doesn't matter who we have. Tua's going to ball, and he will get the MVP next season. I'll say that. Lucas, and I know you're not talking because your
Okay.
receiving core is even worse. And
No, I'm not saying it's the Cowboys receiving core.
No.
And I'm
I'm just, I
looking-
mean, we're talking about Houston. Even, I mean, they have an injured player, and again, in regards to him, I pray for, what was it, a tanked out, recover. But now they're out of, I think, contention for the best receiving core in the league. Stephon Diggs is washed. We know how emotional he is when it comes to being a receiver with a new team. Same thing will happen with the Bills, like we said a couple weeks ago. I guess who has another good receiving core? I mean, the 49ers are kind of good now with Ricky Pearsall in addition.
But we're expecting them to lose.
No, they're not. I
not?
got a report. They got a report they're not trading them anymore. So that's going to stay as is. Curious how that's going to work out. But again, do you guys know anyone else with a good receiving core? I mean, this is why. I mean, I think the Dolphins have the best receiving core.
I mean,
gotta be someone.
maybe like AJ Brown, Devontae Smith, and
Yeah, I guess you could say. But
like,
we're talking about receiver 3. Again, I just want to say something. What do you guys think about OBJ though? As a Dolphins fan and Andrew, as a Giants fan, you should know.
I'm gonna be completely honest. He's clearly not in his prime anymore, and
Well, you realize he would have won Super Bowl.
That's valid. That's valid.
He-
No.
he would-
Vince, I don't want to
no,
hear it.
no,
You
no.
biased Dolphins fan.
No.
Bro,
No.
Andrew and
He
I
would've
both
won
know
Super Bowl
OBJ's prime because I remember that game. I remember watching my dreams get crushed by prime OBJ. And now everyone has this title for him that he's going to be this great receiver. But I don't think he is.
So
I think that almost he's a bench guy at this point.
Hold
I
on,
think he's
we're gonna
like-
forget how he was.
He's
almost,
like Cam Newton, bro. It's like if Cam Newton went back on the field. He's just washed.
He's 30, 29. He's still young. I don't know what you're talking about, Lucas. To be honest, he's still. Yeah, he's not that old. I
Wait,
think,
really?
If I'm correct, well, he's not that old.
No.
It's like
You are
he's
definitely.
he's in his early 30s. Early 30s. I'm telling you something.
oh
He's
my god,
31.
he's 31.
Yeah.
He acts like he's
Alright.
82. He plays like he's 90. He gets off the sideline like he's like my grandpa. He starts using his cast, bro. He starts using that cane. I'm OBJ.
I know. We're not talking about prehistoric when your coach is Mike McCarthy, who has been
Hey, remember when he was on the
coaching.
Browns? That's crazy. I forgot about that.
Yeah, that was. Yeah, I like that. When we talk about OBJ, he would have won Super Bowl MVP if he did not get injured in that Super Bowl. I'm telling you right now, that's obvious. Especially on how well he was doing, he was winning that without a doubt.
But like, yeah, but after that, he kind of fell off the face of the planet after that injury.
I still feel like he was okay with the Ravens though, and I took a look at him last year, and I was pointing that he would come back to Miami, or would come to Miami, not back. But I feel like this was a good move for the Dolphins, though. I mean, a 1 year, $8 mil. He turned down a lot more money from another team. I don't know who exactly, but he turned down a lot more money from another team to come to the Dolphins. So he wants to play
I
with
think
Tua
it was.
Tagovailoa, who will be the MVP next season.
Wait, I actually saw who it was. Someone
Why are you yapping a lot about the Tua MVP, bro? I don't think Tua's getting an
Hey.
MVP. With his
Hey,
interception
at
numbers.
least I don't yap about the Yankees winning the World Series every year.
Hey, Andrew. Someone's calling your name. Hey, Andrew.
It's gonna happen. Trust.
I think I hear it again.
Anyway,
Yeah,
But
especially
yeah.
with Aaron Judge getting ejected. Yeah, that happens.
bro, that was. Can we agree that was stupid though? That was like not.
Well, I mean, I
there's-
know this is not a podcast we can curse on, but
But they're so soft.
Yeah, he was. Yeah,
They're
well,
so
I mean,
soft.
Come on, he was talking something to the ref.
Yeah, I don't care though. Like it's stupid. It was a bad call too. Like
I
they
don't
can't.
No,
know.
I
I mean-
appreciate the episode 38 in the background, bro.
It's majestic. I know.
Anyway, we are going
I
to
genuinely appreciate it.
move on to college football, and this is basically just because Vince wants to talk more about the video game, because NCAA
Yeah, and
25
you know I'm
announced
gonna
that
beat
they
you.
will have multiple cover athletes, and they will all be different positions. So we're
Now
gonna
you're
have a
cooked
punter.
by me, bro.
We're gonna have a punter on our NCAA covers. So
Well, I think we know Jalen Miller or Quinn Ewers is probably going to be confirmed. I think as one of them.
yeah.
Or Shador Sanders.
Wait,
I don't know
so
if we.
does that include coaches then? If they're
No.
doing position groups?
Well, no, it's only going to be 3 people on the cover, or one. It's going to be three copies, one cover, or one person.
Oh, it is.
Per
I thought
cover.
it was gonna be a lot more than that.
No, it's just going to be 3. So I'm just curious what they're going to do. But I feel like either Jalen Milroe or Quinn Ewers gets the quarterback spot. Ollie Gordon's probably going to get the running back spot, and I'm just curious who gets. Maybe Caleb Downs from Ohio State gets cornerback, but I don't know. That's just my theory.
Yeah, but we know that the trailer's coming out in a couple weeks in May, as was announced in like the original teaser trailer. So we'll be looking out for that, and we'll recap that when it comes out. And Vince, I'll let you explain this one, but you just wrote in the notes Shador Sanders has beef with former teammate, and
Yeah,
this is really funny to watch.
Have you guys heard about this yet?
No.
I
I
saw
mean,
it. Yeah.
This is something crazy. He basically said to his former teammate on Twitter that he was a
X.
casual
X Vince. Vince, it's X.
sorry, that he was a casual, no clue who he was, and not knowing that he was on the team. So, and by his reasoning on why Shador Sanders said that was because he was coming for his dad and kind of saying some stuff. But anyway, before we get into that, I don't know, man. I think that Shador Sanders as a leader of this team, and we saw this last year. We talked about it, Andrew, with the C on his on his jersey. That means captain, leader. You are the leader of this team. I don't think a leader should be doing this, whether it is your teammate or your former teammate. Especially as the quarterback and the coach's son, you should not be doing this. This is
it's stupid.
This is a bad look. This is a bad look.
Yeah.
So I'm really curious what happens, and I do not think this is going to look well for his resume going to the NFL.
Yeah, if you're going around picking fights all the time, that's not the type of player that NFL teams.
And especially on social media, especially in college social media, that's not the way to go. And I get it. He's had a lot of issues. He's kind of like a very flashy person. We've seen it last year with his bling. He's like that. And listen, everyone loves a thing or two about it. I glazed him week 1. I think we had Jack on the podcast, and we were talking about TCU and how much they beat him by 500 yards, so many touchdowns he had. But again, I don't know. I'm just really curious what happens, and if he can, withstand some good play upcoming season, yeah, maybe he can back up his talk. But I'm just curious what happens.
Yeah. All right. So that's it for college football today, but we're going to move on to the NBA, where still playoffs. And yeah, so the Lakers have been eliminated after getting demolished by the Nuggets in round 1, and that means Darvin Ham has been fired by the Lakers, as well as most of the coaching staff. So I just want to get thoughts on a replacement. How do you think that's going to go down? And future LeBron, maybe?
No, don't talk about my Pookie Bear.
Yeah,
He's my peanut butter. He's the peanut butter to my jelly, bro. He is my king. Don't talk about him that way.
Yeah, I love LeBron. Anyway, back to what we were talking about. Look, I don't think it was Darvin Ham's fault. He just came off a Western Conference Finals appearance. He just won the in-season tournament. I say you give him one more chance. Personally,
the in-season tournament's not something to put on your
resume. Hold
buddy.
on. Listen, as a spectator of the league, as the NBA, I like Darvin Ham, but I wouldn't want him as my coach. And I know we're thinking too about having a good coach, Eric Spoelstra, but man, I don't know if Darvin Ham getting fired was the right move. Maybe staying and seeing what happens, because we know this Lakers team is going with a downfall. Hold on, Andrew. We know this team is having a downfall. And we know come next, maybe even in a couple weeks, a couple months, we know what's going to happen. This team is going downhill, especially if LeBron James leaves to go play with his son. So anything could happen, but on a replacement note, I think JJ Redick will be the replacement, or Michael Jordan. Both of these have been mentioned. I'm telling you right now, Lucas, it's true. Michael Jordan has
a real thing.
Yeah, it has been mentioned. Michael Jordan might be a replacement. So for any LeBron fans out there, definitely gonna ruin his legacy. But that's just a theory. Actually, it's a rumor. It kind of came out. But besides that, JJ Redick is, I think, in the lead for the role with the Lakers. I'm just curious what happens. As much as I love, LeBron and stuff, I don't think this will work out if Michael Jordan comes in as the coach.
All right. So next up, the Thunder are advancing to the quarterfinals and will face off against the Mavs. So we both said, Vince and I said that the Thunder would move on, and that was one of the easiest series I've ever seen besides this Nuggets series. So the Mavs also have been rolling. I think it was a big statement series against the Clippers, but I don't know. Do either of you have picks for this series?
I think that the Mavs have a good shot at it, though. I mean, we saw them last, yesterday, I think it was, where they played the Clippers. Phenomenal play. They came out and showed up big time with, I think it was, Kyrie dropping, I don't know how many, maybe 30 points or something like that. Luka, these guys are going crazy. I think this Mavs team might have a good chance at winning even the NBA Finals. And I know this sounds crazy, but anyway, I think the Thunder will win this, though, just because they're so much better.
Really?
Hey, but
mean,
they're young, though. They're young.
Yeah.
I think the Shy versus Luca debate is going to be permanent because Luca is almost like this developed guy. We kind of know his nature by now. And SGA is like this upcoming star. So I think it's kind of going to be an interesting battle between the two of them.
I think it's
And
definitely going to be an
obvious-
MVP race. This is going to determine who's better or not. So I think it's going to be Luka personally. I think he's going to win.
Yeah, but
compared, but
But what I want to say here is I got the Mavs, and the one reason is I think that the Thunder can come back next year and win the finals just outright. I think this year though is still the Mavs year, and I think Luka, this is one of his like last years, I think, to fully prove himself and like steamroll through the playoffs here.
well,
So-
we saw what he did. Oh, I mean, not what he did. We saw what the Mavs did at the trade deadline, picking up, I think it was Gafford and Washington at the trade deadline. They're both really good
Yeah.
players. I don't know if you know who I'm talking about, but yeah, they're good. This Mavs team wants to win. They're win now mode. I'm just curious what happens when it comes to playing such a young team. We know about young teams. This is the same exact position the Thunder were in when they played the Heat in the finals a couple of years ago, back like 10 years ago. So I'm curious what happens with this such a young role team.
I mean, yeah. I don't know. I like the Mavs in this series. I don't know.
I mean, we'll see. I don't hate the pick again, but yeah, we'll see.
All right. So, next up, the Timberwolves beat the Nuggets in Game 1 of the quarterfinals, and that is a big game because the Nuggets are a good team, and I think that the Timberwolves beating the Nuggets, first of all, Game 1 puts them off to a good start, but I think also it proves something that the Nuggets are beatable in the series and for the rest of the playoffs here. I don't know,
Yeah,
though.
for sure.
Is that going to continue this series?
I think it will. I have Timberwolves winning this series. So I mean, well, actually, no. What did I have in my actual bracket? No, in my actual bracket I had Nuggets. So I'm not gonna.
I have the Nuggets winning this one, to be honest.
But I don't know. I like this Timberwolves team, and I definitely would not count out Rudy Gobert, Cat, and Anthony Edwards.
Next series, Cavs and Magic are in a tight 3-3 series, and the winner of tomorrow's game moves on to face the Celtics, who are going to be playing without Porzingis, who is injured with. Do any of you know what injury he has?
I don't know, but I know he's out until the 19th.
It starts with an A. I don't really know exactly.
ACL, maybe.
Nah, abdominal something abdominal. I think.
I don't know, but it's unfortunate that he's injured because it's going to be a big miss for the Celtics.
So nothing says what injury he has.
Here, wait, I'll check.
He has a strain in his what? He has a strain. Oh, okay. It's like the back of his leg, but not his hamstring. No, the side. Of his leg. Whatever. It doesn't matter. He's out, and that's gonna.
I don't think it matters. I don't think it matters.
Really?
Because Al Horford. No, it does not matter, and I can tell you this for a fact. Who was the center for the Celtics when they went to the finals 2 years ago, Andrew? I'll answer that for you. Al Horford. Okay. Who I will tell you right now, when they beat the Heat in that series, they were amazing. They were good, and they took us to Game 7. And we were the first seed. So I'm telling you right now, even without Kristaps Porzingis,
Oh my God, he's 37.
I don't care. He is good, and he will take you to Game 7 in any series. He's a good center. This is a good Celtics team, and as much as I hate the Celtics, and I know I've expressed it, trust me, the Celtics team will be definitely winning this NBA championship.
I
Alright.
take that pick too. That's my winner for my bracket. Celtics have winning it all. I mean, I think that they're so dominant, having Tatum, Smart, Holiday, and Porzingis. I think that 4 should never be allowed in the
Pingus.
NBA. Pingus. My bad. My apologies on that one.
So next, the Pacers and Knicks are set to face each other.
Hold on. Go New York, go New York, go. Yeah, you know I had to.
So they each won their series in 6 games, and it's crazy. Do you know that the Knicks, like, when you add up the total scores from the series, the Knicks only won by 1 point, like, total? Like, only had 1 point more throughout the whole series.
I mean, it was a good series, though.
That's how
I will
close
say.
it was.
Yeah. I mean,
I wish I could play the audio of Jimmy Butler, what he said last night in a clip. He said, I'm not going to say the word, beat the Knicks if I was playing. I'm just letting you know right now, if the Heat were in this, we would win. But, no, this is a good series. And, Andrew, I know we talked about it last week. I'm just curious what happens with the Knicks, because this is a rivalry matchup. We know that this Pacers, well, maybe not when we were born, but this Pacers and Knicks team goes back to the 90s when Reggie Miller used to play. So this is a good matchup. And trust me, with everything I hope the Knicks win. I hope they get it done. But I'm just curious, because this Pacers team is good. I would not want to doubt them.
No, same. Yeah, I don't know. I think that we'll look more at this series next week once it kind of kicks off, because I think this is going to be very interesting. Lastly, speaking of the Knicks, though, they are looking at getting Devin Booker as a player in the offseason, but I think this is really Devin Booker's looking to go to New York, if I'm being completely honest. He's talked about it over and over again.
But we know New York's history with trying to get big name players, so let's just count that out. We said that camp. I know we had debates. That's just his thing. When New York tries to get good players, it doesn't end up happening.
Yeah. All right. Moving on to the NHL playoffs, still going strong there as well. And just a couple of minutes ago, as of recording, the Bruins in OT beat the Maple Leafs to win the series. They win the series 4-3, and they are going on to face your Florida Panthers, who just demolished the Lightning in that last game. So,
yeah, I remember that 6-1.
6-1, yeah.
I'll tell you something right now. I told you from the beginning, Andrew, this Leafs team was trash. Trash. I told you from the beginning they were horrible, and I told you they would fluke anytime they picked up the stick on the ice. So I as a Panthers fan, I am hyped that we're gonna face off against the Bruins. I hate Boston with a passion. I'll tell you that right now. I hate everything about Boston. This is revenge. We're doing this for the Heat right now. We're gonna beat them. We hate Boston. We hate everything about the Celtics. We hate everything about Boston. So let's go out and get this victory. And also, I'm excited for one series though. The Hurricanes and the Rangers. Can we just talk about that series real quick?
It's going to be amazing.
That is going to be the best series.
Intense, dude.
I think that should be the Eastern Conference Finals.
Lucas, we're both Devils fans. Who do we root for here? I mean, we can't root for the Rangers, but also the Hurricanes got us out last year.
I root for the Canes no matter what. I mean, the Rangers. Rangers fans.
Hold on,
I was rooting for the Capitals in 4.
No, Vince. Overall, I'm rooting for the Panthers. Don't worry about it. I'm talking in the series.
Yeah. As an honorary Rangers fan here, I have a Shesterkin jersey as I've displayed on.
Never mind. I'm not rooting for the Florida Panthers anymore. I declined my offer.
Yeah, it's all right. You're a Dallas Cowboys fan. We don't have to talk about that favorite team.
This NHL, buddy.
Yeah, but
although we can't be talking about our hockey team either. Though.
Why don't you just support the Stars? They're from Dallas. Hold on. You're coming at Tom. You're coming at Andrew for liking Alabama. He's not he has no relation to Alabama Why do you like Dallas then?
It's a long story, bro.
No. Explain.
Actually, it's not that long of a story. So basically, what happened was my dad, when he was younger, when he like,
bandwagon. All right, we don't want to hear it. Bandwagon.
no, I can actually.
No.
It's a nice story.
No.
It's actually a nice story.
We know
Let me
it's
explain.
bandwagon.
No, you gotta let
We
me
know it's
speak.
bandwagon.
So,
No.
when he was younger,
Let
the
me
games
talk.
he started watching were like he started watching mostly Cowboys games because they were on mainstream TV. And then his grandfather, or my grandfather, his dad, brought him to a Cowboys game, first game he'd ever been to, and it was like his favorite experience. And then I was born. And so when I was born, every time the Cowboys would score a touchdown, if I was a Cowboys fan, I would get a Tootsie Roll.
Uh.
And the Tootsie Rolls are mad yummy, bro.
Uh.
So I basically got bribed.
What is he?
Is that what is that? Oh, okay, yeah. So
It's my trash bin in New Jersey.
that's not funny.
W.
Which that's low-key funny as a Cowboys fan.
Nah, I
we
got a
know.
better trash can. Hold on.
We know the. Oh, hold on. I'm getting word. It's this. Wait, hold on. Oh no. Oh no, it's coming from the outfield. That's not good.
Uh-oh.
Oh no,
Here.
it's banging.
Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, there's my trash can. Oops.
Ugh. Damn. See how I knew that coming, Lucas? See how I knew that coming? Because he
MVP.
glazes the Yankees. Because he
MVP, am I
glazes
right?
the Yankees.
Ew,
Oh,
the
glazes the
Astros. Ew, but ew.
That is Texas. Your favorite NFL team is Texas. What are you yapping about? Yap Central.
Yeah, but
Yap Central.
I didn't. It wasn't like it was originally my choice. I'm not changing my team now. So
I don't
invested.
know, man. I don't know. This is not going to be good. I'm just gonna let you know something, Andrew. I'm making a uniform change, and after all I've talked, I don't know. After all I've talked this episode.
Wait, let's finish NHL. Let's finish NHL real quick.
I think we did pretty well with it.
Okay.
Oh, I want to talk about one more
Canucks
thing.
moved
Hold on,
on.
one more thing. Oh,
Canucks moved on.
We called that. Wait, can we talk about Golden Knights Stars? That's gonna be a good game set.
Oh yeah. All right. MLB. Last league of the day, and Trey Turner was placed on the 10-day IL with a hamstring strain, and he reportedly said he can miss up to 6 weeks with this injury, which is rough for the Phillies because they were really rolling there. So, not great. Alek Manoah is set to make his first start for the Blue Jays since last August after having just rough rehab after rough rehab, and he has not been the same the last couple of years. So we'll see if he plays well. The Cubs are getting back Bellinger and Suzuki theoretically next week, and we'll see if we'll see if that happens. Oh, costume change.
Wait, is he a Cubs fan?
No, he's a Marlins fan or Yankees
Okay.
fan. I don't really know.
This is bad.
Two-time batting
I thought he
champ
was an Astro.
Luis
Hold on.
Arias
Hold
has
on,
been
hold on.
traded to the Padres in exchange
So
for
we're
4
just getting
prospects.
naked on the podcast.
The worst your
Host
best
is doing an outfit change.
your best player is gone. How do you feel? Hey!
No, Jazz Chisholm's our best player.
Oh. Okay.
Is that Red Dead Redemption in your background now? What happened to the video?
That is not that. You know, after the last couple of years of my life, you know, especially because Jeter, I hate Jeter for the passion. You know, ever since the not Dolphins, sorry,
Columbus face
love
just
Dolphins.
like
After the Marlins decided to become
You don't
cheapy
say that about
bums.
my Derek Jeter.
I hate Derek Jeter. Yeah, nah. I hate Derek Jeter with a passion. You know what? I'm gonna say something on the podcast. As you know, a lot of stuff has gone on with this cheapy team. All right, what's going on? Anyway, with a lot of us trying to be cheapy here with the the Marlins organization, I'm officially no longer a Marlins fan after 13 years of my life. I wanted to come clean, man. This is horrible. As you know, I love Jose Fernandez, I love Giancarlo Stanton, but we just want to be cheapy, I guess. We just want to be cheapy. So you know what? I want to go to an organization that has the money. Give me the Yankees, baby. Let's go. Clap it up. Let's go.
Hey,
Come on.
hey.
How do we do this?
Let's go.
I'm officially a Yankees fan for full time. Just letting you guys know.
Oh, this is an amazing day.
What?
This is an amazing day on the podcast, guys.
This
I
is
never
my
thought
first
I'd
day
see
on the
this day
podcast,
come.
and I've already convinced him to be a Yankees fan. You know what, Andrew? Maybe next time I'll convince him to be a Cowboys fan.
Okay,
Nah,
so no,
yeah,
you're
yeah,
done. You're
nah,
done. You're done.
nah,
Well,
nah.
all right. Okay.
Hey, hold on. Can we just hold on before we go on? As much as I hate the Marlins now, can we talk about how Luis Arias viewed our story, Andrew? I mean,
Hey.
congratulations, Andrew. I mean, what a huge accomplishment is that? Come on, how do we do this? Clap it up. Thank you.
I
That is
did see that
crazy.
today. Andrew
How?
did keep telling me
How?
about it.
That was crazy. Luis Arias looked at our story. And I know we've had verified people look at our stories before, but come on, Luis Arias, as you know, as a former Miami Marlins fan, I love him. But
Okay.
man,
Okay. No, but I want to
that's
say
surprising.
something. I want to say something. As good of a player as Luis Arias is, I'll always hate him for one reason. And do you want to know what that reason is?
What is that reason?
He took the Triple Crown away from Aaron Judge by .02 of the batting average.
Bah. Who cares?
Hey, I can't talk anything. I can't say anything. I'm a
Yeah, you're a Yankees fan now. You should agree with me.
Oh yeah.
This is gonna be.
I don't even
stressful.
agree with you, Andrew. Andrew,
can't
that's not the right
I
reason to
can't
hate
agree
someone.
with Andrew.
Wait, does
Andrew
this
likes
mean you-
teams that piss me off, so I don't know if this is gonna be good.
Wait, does this mean you'll be okay with waking up to John Sterling now at camp?
Oh,
Vince?
you might be cooked.
Yeah, no, Lucas.
You might
hold
be
on.
cooked.
Lucas, I think we had like Dylan on the podcast a couple weeks ago, and we were talking about our alarm clocks and what we had. And for Andrew's alarm clock for camp in the summer, this kid is gonna be playing. What was it? Deep to left field. There it goes. See ya.
That's
That
Michael
stuff.
Clay. How dare you?
No.
You gotta get it right. You're a Yankees fan now. You gotta get it right.
No. You said you were gonna do that one too, also.
Oh yeah, I
You
would.
said-
I'm
I-
gonna
yeah,
rotate. Yeah.
You said, I know. You said that one. You said, what was it, 162? Yeah, we know. Oh, I can't do this. This
Okay.
is gonna be stress. This is
I
gonna be
would
stressful.
break down, bro. I would lose.
Welcome to the Yankees family, though.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm excited.
You know, me and Andrew were together when Aaron Judge hit 62.
No, that was 61. That was 61.
Oh, 61.
That
Oh, it was
Why did I say
61.
100? Why did I say 160?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was so
61.
confused. 162 runs in a year is crazy. Yo, that's beyond breaking the record, bro. You break the sound barrier.
Okay.
You break some barrier, not
All
the
right,
sound
so
barrier.
Anyway,
so
wait. Let's finish it out. Yeah. Oh, Vince, you're a Yankees fan now. Do you want to take?
yeah,
take this one?
yeah. I'm gonna intro this one. Garrett Cole has started thawing. What does that even mean?
Hold on.
All right, so Andrew, I think you might have to, I think you might need my glasses for this one. I'm taking off my glasses for the first time on the podcast. Like, I can't see. Garrett Cole has started throwing off of a mound, expected to return early June. I am hyped as a Yankees fan. I think that, you know what? Hold on, I'll be right back. Too. Don't do anything. Don't go into the. Oh, you see? I know you see the judge. I know you see the judge.
Yo, Andrew.
What?
Andrew.
What?
What is he getting this time? Why does he have such a cool room?
Let's go.
What is that?
It's a
Oh.
Yankees hat.
Oh.
Oh,
nice.
bro's locked in.
Yep, let's go. New
Start spreading
York.
the news.
Oh yeah, I forgot to put that.
Yeah, you forgot.
Okay.
You forgot the whole song.
All right, so we're gonna have to.
Okay. The Rays reveal their City Connect
We
jerseys.
hate the Rays. We hate
These are,
the Rays.
but these are the
We
best
hate the
jerseys
Rays.
yet. These are the best City Connect jerseys yet, by far.
Yeah, I think we can agree on that. I think
Cool.
We can agree on that.
And now we're gonna end the episode with the fast fact, and this fast fact is back to the NHL, where the the they have the Hurricanes have restricted access to people buying their tickets, and you're only allowed to buy tickets for the next playoff series against the Rangers if you live in North Carolina, South Carolina, or Southern Virginia.
Hold on,
Basically-
Andrew. Wait, hold on, Andrew. Hold on.
What a
hold on.
fact! What a fact! What a fact! I love that.
Wait. Hold on. Can we just talk about something real quick that I wrote down? The Broncos signing a 5'8", 142-pound receiver. Can we mention how I'm 10 pounds less than this dude?
Yo,
I'm
can
3
we
inches
mention?
shorter. I could be in the NFL if I wanted to.
Yo, that kid.
BJ.
Yeah, it's actually crazy.
Where did he play? ASU?
Yeah, I don't know. He's kind of a no. I don't. I think he's a random. I don't know who he is, but
No, yeah, ASU.
Arizona
Yo, he's
State
a big
University.
one.
No, Alabama State University.
All right, so I guess that's a good way to end the podcast.
Yeah, all right. Oh, and also, Candace Parker retired. Good luck in retirement. Legend in the league.
W.
And
Hey,
So that's-
hold on. Did you see Caitlin Clark made her debut in
No.
preseason?
spring,
That was
yeah.
crazy.
Oh, she did.
Yeah, preseason. We'll talk about that
Yeah.
a couple weeks, but yeah. That,
But that is
I'll
pretty much
be-
going to do it for episode 39 of the Sports Coverage Podcast. Thank you, everyone, so much for listening. And, of course, thank you, Lucas, for being on, although you're a Cowboys fan.
Hey, hold on. Time out before you end the episode. As I like to, send off our guest. As much as I love Dylan and I really do love Jared, Lucas, as one of the guests that we've had on, you are officially my favorite. I mean, this is
Oh my god, I win.
now
win.
because I'm your master. Give me some push-ups right now.
Sir, yes, sir.
Oh,
Wait,
oh.
toss.
No, not on the chair. Good. Good.
Okay. And with that, if you're watching here on YouTube, like and subscribe. It would be great. Audio only on Spotify and
Keep going.
exclusive clips and announcements over on the Instagram. Thank you, everyone, so much for listening. Thank you, Lucas, and we'll see you next week.